Good morning, GMS. I'm Jada.
And I'm Cameron.
Welcome to the GMS News Show for the week of October 24th, 2022.
If you already haven't done so, make sure parents get familiar with PowerSchool and Canvas. Both of these platforms will provide lots of information regarding your grades and assignments for your parents to see.
If you need free or reduced lunches and textbook fees, tell your parents to go to Easy Meal application to apply.
If you are getting dropped off or picked up during school hours, you will need to go through the main office through door 1.
Remember, Ella's is in the Commons this Tuesday. Bring $5 to get frozen yogurt. Now let's learn how to stay safe when out on Halloween. Have an awesome week, GMS.
Hello, welcome to Halloween Safety Tips, where we'll share tips on how to stay safe when out on Halloween. I'm Griffin.
And I'm Jesslyn. According to Safe Kids Worldwide, they suggest cross the street at corners using traffic signals and crosswalks. Look left, right, and left again when crossing and keep looking as you cross. Put electronic devices down, keep heads up, and walk. Don't run across the street.
Always walk on sidewalks or paths. If there are no sidewalks, walk facing traffic as far as to the left as possible. Watch for cars that are turning or backing up. Teach children to never dart out into the street or cross between parked cars.
Adults should supervise kids under age 12 for trick-or-treating. If kids are mature enough to be out without supervision, tell them to stick to familiar areas that are well lit and trick-or-treat in groups.
Only trick-or-treat at houses and neighborhoods you are familiar with. Do not go to homes or doorsteps of people you do not know.
Beware of accepting or eating baked or homemade candies, cookies, or treats. You are never sure exactly what could be inside, whether it's peanuts for people with allergies or something even worse.
Have a spooky Halloween and stay safe, GMS.
Hi everybody, and welcome to another Greenwood Reads. You're here in the teen room with me, Miss Jessica, and I'm here to tell you about some new books. The first book I have for you today is Bad Things Happen Here by Rebecca Barrow. And I am loving the cover of this. It's just a beautiful beach with an ocean, and actually if you look on the back, you get more ocean and kind of a beautiful balcony. Which gives you a hint of what this is about. It does take place on an island where rich people go to visit, but what they don't know about the island is that there's what the main girl in this believes. I believe her name is Luca. Luca believes that there is a curse on the island because every few years a young girl dies. And one year it was her best friend, and that was just a few years ago, and she's still really upset about it. And this year, she returns home to find police at her house, and she discovers that it's her own sister that's been involved. So she's trying to solve a mystery, break the curse, maybe, and this one sounds like a lot of fun. The next book I've got for you is Don't Call Me a Hurricane by Ellen Hagen, which I thought was appropriate since it's hurricane season. And it's about a girl named Eliza who a few years ago went through a hurricane with her family and friends, and she still feels like her life could slip away from her at any time because of the way that it was washed away by the hurricane. This one is a novel in verse, and I wanted to read you just a little bit of it because I thought it was beautiful. This one is called My Whole Family. Just waiting, not paying attention, or not wanting to believe it, see it, own it. My friends and me looking away until we were face to face with a hurricane. So definitely check that one out. Next, I have for you Our Crooked Hearts by Melissa Albert. I've heard really great things about this one, and I loved her other series, the Hazelwood. Hazelwood, that's what it's called. And this is about a girl who has come face to face with some supernatural things that kind of keep popping up, some weird circumstances like a lady in the middle of the road and a dead rabbit that shows up in her house. There's just some weird things that happen and she's not sure why, and she tracks it back to her mother and her mother's teen years where she played around with the supernatural. So you get both 1990s Chicago, where her mother was growing up, as well as today. And the last one I have here for you is a fantasy novel by Bridget Kimmerer called Forging Silver into Stars. This is the first one of a series, and it's about two best friends, Jax and Callan, and their kingdom, or the kingdom they live in, it's not theirs, they have outlawed magic. Magic is bad, magic is dangerous. They grew up knowing that magic was kind of a mysterious thing. They loved the stories, but they knew that it was bad. And now their king has married someone who has magic. And they've decided to bring magic back to the kingdom because now they think it's good. But Jax and Callan know better. They know magic is dangerous, and so they decide to fight it. And so they are secretly going and spying and trying to get rid of the magic in their kingdom. So this one sounds a lot of fun as well. And then last I have for you, on October 29th, we're having a scary movie day at the library just for teens, where we're going to watch A Quiet Place. Make sure you get permission from your parents to join us for that one, and I'm excited to see you there. Bye!
Welcome to the GMS Sports. I'm Grant. Let's look at this week's home events. Monday, October 24th, 2022, 6th grade girls basketball versus Triton Central at 5 p.m. at GMS. See you there.